We took the freedom of speech away because that's been through.
See, it sounded to me like the president that claims to be the most pro-free speech president in history sounded to me like he just said to everybody, the world, that he took free speech away. All right.
At least 3 of these courageous journalists have personally been victims of Antifa attacks. Andy Ngo has been repeatedly beaten by Antifa thugs for his work in Andy.
Maybe he should learn how to defend himself then. If you find yourself being repeatedly beaten by a certain group, I don't know, maybe either A, stay away from that certain group, or B, get yourself in the fucking dojo. Get in the boxing ring. Learn a couple fucking self-defense techniques, dude. I'm sorry. Find a couple friends, maybe? I don't know what you want me to say, but if you're repeatedly in the same situation where you're getting your ass kicked by the same people, like, that's on you, motherfucker. That's on you. Like, how about you stay out of the territory then? Like, there's a lot of, rival gangs that know if I step foot into this territory, I'm taking my life into my own hands. That's why they stay out of that fucking territory, right? Unless it's fucking really, really necessary. But I would be very, you know what? Nothing's better than having the president of the United States go on national television in one of his press conferences to announce that you've repeatedly gotten your ass kicked by Antifa. Oh, I love it. Yeah, and this other bitch pussy over here, he's had his ass repeatedly kicked by Antifa. We should really give him a round of applause. This motherfucker's had it tough, man. Man, he can't go anywhere without getting his ass kicked. He can't. Nope, didn't even get a punch off, this pussy. But yeah, he's one of us. Oh, shit. All right. He keeps going because he's going to bring up Nick Sorter, who, again, these people are putting themselves in this position, right? You can see the video of that Sorter guy who, he's talking to the camera like, okay, make sure you film this. Okay, you got this. And then he actively tries to walk down the sidewalk that he knows the people are going to try to stop him. And then he gets into the scuffle and then it's recorded. And exactly what he wanted to happen is happening. You know what I mean? The right wing's making a big thing out of it, as they do. They use all of these minute little situations to help and further their fucking, their tactics and their rhetoric and their beliefs. Oh, that's a great name. Hutch Hutchins. Hutch Hutchins. Let's go. I fucking love that one. That's a good one. Let's keep going.
Is a very serious person, too, I have to tell you. I've been watching him for a long time. Is Andy here? That's what I thought.
No, he's out getting his ass kicked by Antifa. He'll be right in. Is Andy here? No, he's wiping up the blood. Sorry, he'll be right back. He's getting his lip stitched up. He'll be here any minute. I think he was looking for his helmet in the bear spray so he can leave at the end of this because he's really he's really, really shy now around big crowds.
Andy, I thought that was you.
I thought that was you, but I couldn't tell with the 2 black eyes and the busted nose. You look good. Oh, shit.
Better than you do out on those streets, huh?
He's shitting all over him. He thinks he's praising him, right? He's shitting all over this kid. A lot better than you look out in those streets. Oh, shit. This is good. Better than I thought. This is good. All right. Here we go.
Look much better. It's nice to have
the
you.
The whole room's laughing at the kid. Fucking poor kid. Got his ass kicked 6 times by Antifa. Now he's going to get fucking roasted by Donald Trump in the fucking in the Oval. Here we go. All right.
You feel a little safer here, I think, maybe. Well, not that safe because you have them. You have to worry about that. But thank you very much. Andy Ngo has been repeatedly beaten by Antifa, and including...
He said it again. He said it again. He said it again. Oh, it's like the 5th time that he said Andy Ngo has been repeatedly beat up by Antifa.
One assault that left him with a brain...
Now he's going to go through all the injuries. Now he's going to go through them all. Okay.
Hemorrhage. Only days ago, Nick Sorter was assaulted in Portland by a flag-burning mob. And
he was He almost said he was assaulted by a flag. Ready?
Only days ago, Nick Sortor was assaulted in Portland by a flag.
Oh, I'm having too much fun with this. Just days ago, Nick Sortor was abused and assaulted by a flag.
Burning mob, and we've made it 1 year penalty for inciting riots. We took the freedom of speech away because that's been through.
See, it sounded to me like the president that claims to be the most pro-free speech president in history sounded to me like he just said to everybody, the world, that he took free speech away. All right, so let me see if we can play that one back, because that's interesting. That's muy interesante.
In Portland by a flag burning mob, and we've made it 1 year penalty for inciting riots. We took the freedom of speech away because that's been through the courts, and the court said you have freedom of speech. But what has happened is when they burn a flag, it agitates and irritates crowds. I've never seen anything like it on both sides, and you end up with riots. So we're going on that basis. We're looking at it from not from the freedom of speech, which I always felt strongly about, but
the freedom of what? The freedom of speech. The fuck is the freedom of speech?
That basis, we're looking at it from not from the freedom of speech, which I always felt strongly about.
Did he just turn into a New Zealand? Like it did? He just turned into a New Zealander. Freedom of speech, mate.
But never passed the courts.
And again, I just want to reiterate that I myself, you're not going to find me out there burning American flags anytime soon, right? I'm not going to be one to, kind of use that right to my power. I'm just not going to do it. But I do believe in the people's right, their ability to express their freedom of speech and do just that if they so choose, right? So I myself wouldn't desecrate the flag that way. I wouldn't. But again, I still stand up for the right of anybody else to, again, express themselves using their First Amendment rights, their right to freedom of speech, to do just that, right? So now this guy is saying, again, the guy that claims to be the most free speech president, that he just took free speech away from you. And even though that the Supreme Court ruled that burning a flag is considered to be an act of free speech, but now they're getting around that, because now they're saying that if you light a flag on fire, it incites violence in a crowd or in a mob.